Okay, Siman Nun Zayin. Din Barchu v'Aniyasei. The laws of Barchu and answering Barchu. Omer shel tzibur Barchu es Hashem ha'mevayrach v'oinim acharav Baruch Hashem ha'mevayrach le'elam va'ed. V'chayzer shel tzibur v'omer Baruch Hashem v'oyrach le'elam va'ed. So the Shat says Barchu. They answer after him Baruch Hashem v'oyrach le'elam va'ed. Then the Shat says again Baruch Hashem ha'mevayrach le'elam va'ed. V'nogu shel tzibur marich b'varchu. The minhag is the shel tzibur is marach b'varchu, v'hakol oimrim yisbarach v'yishtabach, ba'oid shu marach b'varchu. And the tzibur says yisbarach and yishtabach when he is marach in barchu. Says Mishna Berura, omer shel tzibur b'kol ram. He says it out loud. So that the people could answer and hear and answer. Baruch Hashem ha'mevayrach le'olam va'ed. Now, later on, the Mishna Berura says that the Shat should not draw out the Barchu, so that the Kahal doesn't answer Baruch Hashem v'oyrach le'olam va'ed before he finishes saying Baruch Hashem v'oyrach. Otherwise, it's like an Amen Chatufa. Same way you can't answer Amen before the Baruch is over. You're not supposed to answer Baruch Hashem v'oyrach le'olam va'ed before the Baruch is over. And then you say Baruch Hashem v'oyrach le'olam va'ed. Now, where does this come from to bow during Barchu? You see anything about bowing during Barchu? Rabbi Yeager pointed out that Rav Shlomo Zalman says, according to the Gra, you're not allowed to bow during Barchu. Where does it come from to bow during Barchu? The Bir Halacha later on, Siman Kuf Yud Gimel, says there's a smach to the minhag from a pasuk, u'minhag Yisrael Torah. The Or L'Tzion says that the minhag by Sfardim is not to bow, only the Shatz bows. Everyone else does not bow. Let's see the Bir Halacha and Kuf Yud Gimel for a moment. It's Kuf Yud Gimel, Divrei HaMaschal HaKoreya. Ayin b'magin Avram shadoichek limtzoi tam leminhag shenago elam l'chorei b'varchu ulam be'emes yesh leminhag zeh smach min hamikra b'divrei hayamim Aleph, Kapitel Chav Tes, Pasuk Chav Ayin Sham, U'minhag Yisrael Torah. Wow, listen to this. Frekt Rebel Yashiv. Who cares that you have a smach in the Pasuk? What are we trying to prove? Barchu all of a sudden is Dairaisa. Elamai. It's before Takanas Chazal. Especially the Gra says you're not allowed to do it because you're being moisif on the Takan of Chazal. So it's very nice. It was mutter before the Takan of Chazal. But after Takanas Chazal, it's Aser. Says Rabbi Yashiv, the Kavanah of the Bir Halacha is Hataz Hayadua. That once something is Mefurash B'Pasuk, the Chachamim can't come along and Aser Midrabana. You hear this? This is a famous Yisod we spoke out many times. That's something that's Mefurish B'Kra, the Chachamim can Aser. So this is like something that's Mefurish B'Kra. That's a Chidush Naira. Okay. Now, what direction should you bow in? Sharchu says Mizrach. Aruch HaShulchan says, whatever direction you want to bow. You could bow to Marav. Well, who says you have to bow to Mizrach? Rav Shlomo Zalman says, you could bow wherever you are. There's no inyan of bowing to the Mizrach. No such halacha. Do you have to stand up? So in Sim Taf Kuf Nun Tes, the Mishna Berura says you need to stand. Likewise, in Siman Kuf Mem Vav, regarding the Barchu of the Oila L'Torah, he says you should stand because it's Davar Shebekadusha. But when the Shat says Baruch Hashem Baruch Le'olam Va'ed, the tzibur is allowed to sit already. You have a lot of people, they're like, they're waiting to sit until after the Shat says Baruch Hashem Baruch. The Pri Megadim says you don't have to. All you have to stand is for the Barchu and Baruch Hashem Vayrach. You don't have to wait to hear the shots say Baruch Hashem Baruch Olam Vaed. Do you have to keep your feet together when you say Barchu? The Aruch HaShulchan says Yesh Sheno Agukein. Some people do. Okay, weiter. Now, v'oinin acharav v'im lo shama echad mehashliach tzibur shamar baruch. Let's say you didn't hear the shatzi baruch. Rak shama mehakol shamar baruch Hashem baruch lavad. You heard the call saying baruch Hashem baruch lavad. Oina yimayim gamkein baruch Hashem havayrach lavad. So if you didn't hear the shatzi baruch, you just hear the people say baruch Hashem baruch lavad. You could answer with them. You could answer with them. Avalim shama me'asher tzibur levad kishayin baruch Hashem baruch levad. Let's say you came all the way at the tail end where the shots was saying baruch Hashem baruch levad. Lo yana imay rak yana amen al devarav. You should just answer amen to his words. Fine. By the way, regarding the bracha of the oila l'Torah, the Ramah says that if the tzibur did not hear the barchu from the oila, they just heard the chazan say Baruch Hashem Avarach Leilam Vaed, then you answer Amen. Now, why does the shliach tzibur have to say Baruch Hashem Avarach Leilam Vaed? K'dei sheyichlo asatza gam kein b'chlal mavarchim. He wants to be in on it. V'im ein sham asara b'loihu. What if he's one of the 10? Im loy ana imayim lo yatsa yidei chayvasai. Wow. If you have a minyan mitzumtzum, then now his answer of Baruch Hashem Baruch Lavad is not just to be koilel himself, not just he doesn't want to take himself out of the party. It's me'ikar hadin. They're not yoytzei the Barchu if the shots does not say Baruch Hashem Baruch Lavad. It's the Magen Avram b'Shem Aguda. Kashali. Afilu yeshasar biltay gam ken lo yatzei dei chavas atzmai kivan shalai ani yimayim. Frek the Chavetz Chaim, I don't understand. Even if there's a big minyan, if he doesn't answer, he's not yotzei his chiyuv, since he didn't answer. Ul inyan hashar, and l'chayru regarding everyone else, the yotzim b'chal gavnei, they're yotzei even if he doesn't answer. Lo garamim haya echad mespala lo yashin. Why is it any worse than if somebody was davening or sleeping the kaimlan el simnun heisif vav de mitzaref? I don't understand the question of the Mishna Berura. If there are 10 without him, he's not yotzei his chayvas atzmai. Who says he has a chayva? Who says you have a chiyuv to answer? The chiyuv comes from the fact that someone told you to bless Hashem. So if someone tells you to bless Hashem, you're mechuyev to bless Hashem. But if I'm the one saying bless Hashem, then why do I have a chiyuv? I don't have a chiyuv. I'm talking to you. I'm not talking to myself. That's what I would say Pshat in the Magen Avram is. In other words, the Magen Avram says that if you have a minyan, now, so you'll say, but if I have a minyan mitzumtzum, he's telling a tzibur they have to bless Hashem. So if he doesn't answer, then the whole Barchu it doesn't work. Why? Because what, he's telling 9 people to bless Hashem? Don't you need to tell it to a minyan? So maybe then he has to answer Amen. Okay, Tzarachian, think about it. Now, v'oimer Baruch Hashem ha'varach. Kasav b'sefer Shari Ephraim. The Shari Ephraim writes, Eitzel dinei berchas ha'torah v'u'adin b'zeh. Ketzas shluchei tzibur. Some shluchei tzibur. Kishat tzibur oimer Baruch Hashem ha'varach. Oine achareim amen. They answer amen. V'choyzer oimer Baruch Hashem Baruch Lavad. V'tasu b'yam, they're mistaken. Shekim she'omer miyad Baruch Hashem. Since they immediately say Baruch Hashem v'chulu ein tzarich loimer amen, you don't have to say amen. What does he mean? Kivan sha'oimrim miyad. Is it that the shots says immediately Baruch Hashem? That's what. What's the reason why the shots should not say amen or does not have to say amen? Because the shots says immediately Baruch Hashem. He should say Kivan Sha'amar, no? Or it's going on Shatzim in general. V'chein kasav pri magadim esim kuv tzadik ches v'chayadam. Aval atzibur yoimru amen achar shtiach tzibur av sha'amru mitchila baruch Hashem hamvarach. You hear what the Shar Ephraim says? After the Shat says Baruch Hashem hamvarach la'avad, the tzibur should say amen. Aval chayadim kav she'en tzrich lamer amen. Chayadim says you don't have to say amen. V'chein kasav pri magadim esim nun zayin v'kuv tzadik ches. The kivan the kfar amru baruch Hashem hamvarach la'avad lama yom pam shniya amen umamen. Why do they have to say I believe what you said? Of course I believe what you said. We said it ourselves. I don't have to affirm what you said. I said it myself. You could do it. You could do it if you want to. If you're in a place where you can't interrupt, let's do one more. The Ramah said the minhag is the Shiatzir was Marach Bavarchu, and the Kahal answers Yisparach v'Yishtabach when he's being Marach Bavarchu. Says Mishna Berura ba'odshu Marach Davka b'shtas hanigun, only while he's singing. When he's gurgling, you could say Yisparach v'Yishtabach. But if he's saying the word, you can't say it. Aval b'shasha omer atevus lo yomer klum. V'em eina chazan Marach Bavarchu, if the chazan is not Marach, Mutav sheyishtaik. It's better to be silent. V'chavein masha omer shel tzibur, and listen to what the shots are saying. Kedei sheyana baruch Hashem baruch lavad. Hanoyagin loimer es Hashem aleikacha tira kisheyagia hashleach tzibur le'es. Some people have a minhag when the shel tzibur says baruch hu es, so they say es. Es Hashem aleikacha tira because of Rosh Hashanah mikabala. It is not traditional of enemy side hachachma, and it's not from the foundation of wisdom. Okay, let's hold it over here. Bleed down, I'm going to look in the Isha Yisrael what Rav Chaim Kanievsky says about the Kriyos of Kaddish. Okay, let's hold it here. Hatzlacha, Kol Tov.
Recording stopped.
What?